and welcome to today's yoga practice. Today we've got a nice energizing flow for you, not too long, about 15 minutes, so perfect for waking up in the morning or maybe at the beginning of a longer practice. So when you're ready, take any movements that you need to and then gently come on down to settle on your mat. I'll start with some easy breathing. Nice inhale through the nose and out through the nose. Next, big inhale, raise the hands up, and exhale, bring them down through your heart space. Nice big inhale, raising them up again, and this time take a twist round to your right. Bring your left hand across to your right knee, right hand behind you, looking out over your right shoulder. Nice big inhale up through the center, and then exhale down to the other side. Every inhale growing up nice and tall through the spine, every exhale twisting a little bit deeper. Nice big inhale, arms up to the center, and then exhale, interlace the hands behind you, open up through the chest. Exhale, bring the head down towards the mat. Don't worry if it doesn't touch. And then making your way onto all fours, into your tabletop position. So I'm going to move through some traditional kind of cat-cow poses, but you can move any way you like. So maybe circling the hips would feel good for you. But if you want to try cat-cow, then as you inhale, drop the belly down, taking the gaze up. And as you exhale, tucking the tail and arching through the back, just like a cat, arching its back. And then come on down to your child's pose, nice stretch. And then we'll bring the hips to settle forward into a nice high cobra before making our way gently into our first downward facing dog. Just pedaling out through the feet, making any movements that you need to. So remember, in your downward facing dog, have your hips reaching up towards the sky, shoulders rolling out away from the ears. Fingers are spread nice and wide. I'm just going to make a few movements here. So inhale up onto the tiptoes and then bring your chest back towards your thighs. And as you exhale, just bring the heels down. Repeat a couple of times. Inhale up onto the tiptoes, chest comes back. Exhale, bring the heels down. And repeat one more time. Really nice, well done. And then taking a gentle stroll forward to the top of your mat. Just grab hold of opposite elbows, allow the head and the neck to be nice and heavy, rocking a little bit from side to side. And gently roll up through the spine, raising the hands up at the top. Nice big inhale. Take a little stretch from each side. So taking your left hand and grabbing hold of your right wrist, stretching over to the left. And then the other side. So as if you're pulling up and over. And as you exhale down from that, we'll just open up our arms to a cactus shape. Exhale to fold. Inhale as you gaze out in front, and then we'll come up through our chair pose. So just tucking the tail under, raising the hands up. Exhale to fold. Rolling up through the spine, arms coming up at the top. Exhale to fold. Inhale, gaze out in front, nice flat back. And then coming up into your chair pose once more. Relaxing the shoulders down away from the ears. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rolling up through the spine, arms raising up at the top. Exhale to fold. Inhale, gaze out in front, and then you've got it coming back to your chair pose. Nice and strong through the legs. Exhale to fold. Gently stepping back into your downward facing dog. Just make any movements that you need to once more. Inhale as you raise the right leg up. You want to have the hips level, so just turning the toes down towards the ground and a little bit towards the left. Stepping your foot down between your hands, bringing the back knee down, getting some length through the spine, and then we'll just take a little twist. So using your right hand to grab hold of your left foot, gazing out over your right shoulder. And then stepping back to your downward facing dog. Raising the left leg up, and again just take a moment to make sure the hips are nice and level before stepping that foot down between the hands. Back knee comes down, get some length through the spine, and then grab hold of the right foot with your left hand. Open up through the chest. Stepping it back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, raise the right leg up. Exhale, step it down between the hands, this time coming up to a high lunge, so nice and strong through the legs. And then exhale, coming right back down. Rolling the body forward through a plank position and then coming all the way down onto your belly. Inhale as you raise up the chest. And then make the tummy nice and strong as you lift up and back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it down. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, bring the hands down. Plank position, lowering all the way down to the ground. Open up through the chest. And then strong tummy, strong legs, or using your knees, lifting up and back to your downward facing dog. Stepping forward now. Exhale as you fold, and then come back up through your chair pose. Exhale to fold. Inhale, come all the way up to the top. And we'll go again. Exhale to fold. Step it back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it down. Inhale, nice and strong through the legs. Exhale, bring the hands down. Rolling through. This time you can try chaturanga. So elbows hugging in and then upward facing dog. Back to your downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, nice and strong, high lunge. Exhale, bring the hands down. Rolling the body forward, plank position, chaturanga, lower down, rocking forward on the toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice steady breath. Engage your core and take a little step forward to the front of your mat. Exhale as you fold and then come up through your chair pose. Ready to go again. Exhale to fold. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale to fold. Inhale, gaze out in front. Step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it down between the hands. High lunge. Bring the hands down. Plank position, chaturanga, rocking forward. Inhale, open chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Step it down between the hands. Steady legs, strong core. Exhale, bring the hands down. Downward facing dog, rolling forward to plank. You've got it. Take your vinyasa. Open up through your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice and steady breath. Keep drawing the navel back towards the spine. Step forward, exhale to fold. Come up through your chair pose. Remember just tilting the tailbone under, engaging your core. Exhale to fold. Inhale, roll all the way up through the spine. Exhale, bring your hands down through your heart space. Inhale, raise the hands up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, gaze out in front. Place the hands down, jump or step back. Lower on down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise the right leg up. This time you don't have to square the hips. You can really just open and stretch all the way through that side, creating some space. Lovely. And then draw a circle with that knee, hooking it round towards the top of your right arm. Inhale, raise it up. And then bend the knee, twist over towards your left arm. Inhale, raise it up. And then bring it towards your nose. Step it down between the hands. Good job, well done. Inhale, high lunge, really strong on the legs. Exhale, cactus arms, just dropping down that back knee. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, cactus arm, just drop down the back knee. And one more time. So feeling really strong in the legs, really strong in the center of your body. Exhale, bring the hands down. Step back, downward facing dog. Rolling forward, take your vinyasa. You don't have to take chaturanga, you can come down onto your belly and take a cobra. And then onto the left side. Again, really opening up through the side now, enjoying that stretch. And then hooking the knee round to the left arm. Inhale, lift it up. Hooking it round to the right arm, taking a little twist. Inhale, lift it up. And then towards the nose, don't worry if it doesn't touch. Bring the foot down. Nice high lunge. Exhale, cactus arms, bring down that back knee. So it's just hovering above the floor. Repeat twice more. Great work, well done. Nice big inhale up and then exhale, bring the hands down. Downward facing dog, rolling forward, plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. And just catching your breath for a moment in your downward facing dog. When you're ready, a little hop or maybe a step forward, exhale to fold, and then coming up through your chair pose. Drawing the navel in, tailbone down, taking your gaze up between your hands if it's comfortable on your neck. Maybe bring the hands together or keep them apart, whatever feels good for you. And then swing the hands behind you. Inhale, reach them forward. Exhale, swing them back. This time come up onto your tiptoes. So lift your heels up, holding it there. Gently bring them down. Swing your arms forward, and this time you'll bring your right leg forward. So knees are going to stay together. So it's like you're in that squatting position, but you've just got your legs sticking forward. Good job, well done. Swing the arms back, exhale. Inhale, swing them forward, and then onto the other side. So left leg just sticking out in front of you, toes drawing back towards you, really strong. Bring the feet together. Exhale, bring the hands behind, interlace the fingers, and just relax, straighten the legs. Bring the body forward. Nice. Just bring your stance a little bit wider now and settle down into a squatting position. So you can bring the hands together so that you can push your elbows just to the inner part of your legs. And then we'll come down to sit. Just easy cross-legged position, just like you were in the beginning. Nice big inhale as you raise the hands up. Taking our twist round to the right, just as we started. Inhale, raise the hands up to the center, and then take your twist round to the left. Inhale, back up to the center, and exhale, bring the hands down to your heart space. Nice big inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, down to your heart space. One more time, nice big inhale up. Exhale, bring them down to your heart space. And then just taking a moment to see how your mind feels, how your body feels after our short practice together. Allow the breath to settle. Easy body, easy mind. And great job, you're done. Thank you for joining me today.